Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the cosmic party, my dears, my honeys, my absolute nasty birds. If you are listening to this, you have successfully survived another week on planet Earth.
And let me tell you, you really deserve a medal for that.
We totally do. We have looked at the sky energies, we have consulted the charts and the sky right now.
Oh, it is not whispering at all. The sky is absolutely screaming from the rooftops.
It is shouting. It is such a loud week, but honestly, it is the kind of chaos that feels like a festival if you know how to dance to the rhythm.
And we know exactly who loves the festival more than anyone else.
We certainly do. We are vibrating at a frequency that is completely off the charts today. We are looking at the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 2026.
Yes, the very last week of February.
And let me tell you, my sweet, impatient, fire-starting Sagittarius friends, if you are Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising, pull up a chair, grab the popcorn.
Because while everyone else is hiding under the bed, you were about to have some serious fun.
We really are. You know Sagittarius are impatient, so I am getting straight to the point. We are right in the middle of what the sky indicators call the eclipse portal.
Now, I know that sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie where aliens land, doesn't it?
It literally feels like one. I keep waiting for a spaceship. But for our nice-hearted listeners who might just check their horoscope app and move on, let's break that down. What exactly does it mean to be in an eclipse portal? Are we trapped?
Not tracked, just squeezed. Imagine a hallway.
Okay, I am picturing a hallway.
We are sandwiched between two massive doors. We just walked through the first door, which was that solar eclipse in Aquarius we recently had. That was the new beginning door.
But we haven't reached the second door yet.
Exactly. The second door is the lunar eclipse coming up in Virgo on March 3rd.
So we are just standing in the hallway, and usually hallways are boring, but this one seems to be full of fireworks.
It is the suspension bridge between the old you and the new you, and usually that bridge is a little shaky. But this week,
it is electric.
completely volatile, because we have a very spicy aspect happening. Mars squaring Uranus.
Mars square Uranus. That honestly sounds like a professional wrestling match.
It basically is.
Yeah.
Mars is the planet of action, drive, aggression. It is the gas pedal.
And Uranus.
Uranus is the planet of sudden, shocking change in electricity. When they square off, it creates immense tension. It is what we call pop-off energy.
Pop-off energy.
Yes. It is sudden, it is shocking, it is explosive.
It is the kind of week where you walk out for a quiet coffee and end up on a plane to a completely different country. Which, honestly, for Sagittarius is just a regular Tuesday.
Right. Other signs are terrified of this instability. Earth signs are practically panicking.
Oh, they are sweating.
But Sagittarius, you look at the chaos, you see things exploding, and you think, oh, finally, the plot is moving forward.
Finally, some action in this movie. But we do have to warn them, Ray. Because while the plot is moving, the script is getting entirely rewritten.
Yes, because Mercury, our little trickster planet, is going retrograde in Pisces this Thursday.
The dreaded R word.
We are in the pre-shadow chaos right now. And for a Sagittarius who usually wants to shoot their arrow straight at the target, this can be so frustrating. The air is incredibly thick.
It is like trying to run a marathon in a swimming pool.
That is the perfect analogy.
Oh.
Communications are tricky, technology is glitching, and people are just misunderstanding each other left and right.
And this is a massive... But for Sagittarius, this specific cocktail of energy is actually opening some incredible doors.
You just have to make sure you don't trip over your own feet walking through them.
So true. Okay, let's unpack this properly. My dears, let's talk about being the social butterfly. Because according to the charts, Sagittarius simply cannot keep their mouth shut this week anyway.
Absolutely not. And why should they? We had that Aquarius solar eclipse hit their third house.
Ooh, the third house.
Yes, the third house is all about communication. It is your voice, your siblings, your neighbors, and your immediate community. When an eclipse hits here, it lights it up like a neon sign in Las Vegas.
So this means talk.
It means talk, it means broadcast. If you are a Sagittarius and you have been thinking, maybe I should start a channel, or maybe I should write that book I've been threatening to write for 10 years.
Or blow up on social media.
The universe is literally yelling at you to do it right now.
Yes. You know a Sagittarius can't keep a secret to save their life, so you might as well get paid to spill the tea.
Yes.
Start the channel.
Exactly. Networking is absolutely on fire right now. New friends and new contacts are entering the orbit.
And because it is the third house, there is this energy of unexpected short-distance travel, right?
Yes. You might just hop in the car to go to the grocery store and end up meeting the person who changes your career in the produce aisle.
Destiny in the dairy section. I love that. But there is a danger here, isn't there? Because Mars is involved. We talked about that explosive wrestling match energy.
There is always a catch with Mars. That Mars-Uranus square is also hitting this exact communication sector.
Oh, boy.
It makes the mind very fast, which is great, but it makes the tongue very sharp, which is highly dangerous.
We are entering the danger zone of putting your foot in your mouth.
Big time. You know how Sagittarius values radical honesty above absolutely everything?
Sometimes way too much honesty.
Well, this week you might be so excited to share your truth that you accidentally start a world war in the family group chat.
You might say something just a little too honest to a neighbor or a sibling about their new haircut and boom, explosion.
Precisely. The filter is completely gone. And with Uranus there, the reaction you get will be shocking. You expect them to laugh, and instead they just scream.
So my nasty birds here is the strategy. Tweet the thought, write it down in your notes app, but maybe delete the angry text before you hit send.
Please do. Be witty, be charming. You are naturally those things, but do not be cruel. The energy is feisty. Use it to create content, not to destroy your reputation in the neighborhood.
Got it. Create content, don't create enemies. Now let's pivot to something a little closer to home, or maybe swampier. Because Mercury retrograde is happening in the 4th house.
The 4th house, home family roots. This is where the retrograde shift is happening because Mercury is in Pisces.
No, Pisces is a water sign. It is emotion. It is nostalgia. It is a bit foggy.
So instead of aiming their arrow at the horizon, our energetic Sagittarius is suddenly staring at their living room walls and crying over baby photos.
Probably. It is a massive shift inward. The energy is pulling you right back to your foundations.
And the X factor isn't just lovers this week, is it? It is family.
Oh, the ghosts of Christmas past.
Exactly. You might get a call from a relative you haven't spoken to in years. Old family issues that you thought were buried, like, oh, we resolved that fight from 2018. Nope. It is back. It is fully resurfacing.
Spooky. But practically speaking, because I know my Sagittarius friends were so impatient when they feel this emotional heaviness in the home, their instinct is to just escape.
They want to run.
They want to buy a villa in Italy today.
And they absolutely must not. The sky energies are very specific about this. I cannot stress this enough. Do not buy or sell real estate this week. Do not sign a new lease.
Oh no. Why? Is the house haunted?
It might as well be. With Mercury retrograde in Pisces in the 4th house, you are not seeing reality clearly at all.
You are wearing foggy, rose-colored glasses.
You will look at an apartment and think it has a charming atmosphere, but what you are actually seeing is severe water damage and terrible wiring.
You buy a couch thinking it is a beautiful teal velvet, and it arrives, and it is neon green and missing a leg.
Exactly. Or you sign a lease and find out the house is actually built on a literal swamp. Or the plumbing explodes the day you move in, because Pisces rules water and plumbing.
Okay, so hands off the real estate apps, no surfing for apartments. But what can they do? Because a Sagittarius needs to do something. If they can't move, they will explode.
Fix what is already there. That is the magic key for this week.
Fix the leaking tap.
Paint the wall that is peeling. Finish the household project you started 6 months ago and abandoned because you got bored.
Oh, guilty. We love starting projects and leaving them half done, so this is the finish it week.
It is the finish it week for the home. Make your sanctuary safe because the world outside is chaotic. You need a cozy place to hide when the Mars energy gets way too loud.
I like that. Make the nest cozy. Now let's talk business, because money and career, I smell some major opportunity here. We have that Virgo lunar eclipse coming up in the 10th house.
The 10th house of career and reputation. This is huge. It is the highest point in your chart. A lunar eclipse here is all about endings, culmination, and cleaning house.
Cleaning house at work. That sounds scary. Are we getting fired?
No, don't panic. It is not necessarily about losing a job. It is about shedding the professional skin that just doesn't fit anymore.
Closing the old chapters that are holding you back?
Yes, and here's where it gets really interesting for Sagittarius. Because of the retrograde, old skills are absolute gold right now.
Old skills, like things we used to do and just stopped.
Yes. Think about it. Did you used to knit and sell the scarves? Maybe it is time to bring that back. Did you used to translate documents 10 years ago? Start doing it again?
Did you have a side hustle you completely forgot about? Revive it. Oh, I love this. Recycle your talent.
Exactly. There's a power to your power energy here. The charts show that money looks surprisingly good, but it is not coming from a brand new risky venture.
It is coming from past efforts or unexpected sources linked to the past.
It is like finding a $100 bill in an old winter coat pocket, but career-sized.
Touching! We absolutely love that. But the 10th house is also public image, right? It is your reputation.
It is, and when the 10th house is activated like this, people are watching. You are on the stage. The spotlight is hot.
And when you are on stage, sometimes the audience throws tomatoes.
Or they whisper. There is a major gossip warning here. Open enemies or jealous coworkers might reveal themselves this week.
Haters.
The sources are very clear because you are shining people might be talking about you.
But you know what a Sagittarius says to haters?
What?
I can't hear you over the sound of how fabulous I am.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is the exact advice. Do not engage.
Yeah.
Do not get down in the mud with them.
A Sagittarius worrying about what petty people think? Impossible. We are way too busy booking a flight.
Or wait, should we be booking flights? Because we need to talk about safety.
Oh, right. This Mars-Uranus square, it sounds a little clumsy.
It is the clumsy alert of the year. Mars is action. Uranus is sudden shock. And for Sagittarius, this is happening in the 6th house of daily routine and health.
Oh, no, I can see it now. Tripping up the stairs while texting.
Literally. Spraining an ankle because you were running to catch a bus you did not even need to run for. Cutting your finger while chopping veggies because you were looking at the television.
My poor bruised honeys.
The energy is frantic. Mars makes us want to rush. Uranus makes the ground unstable. The advice is slow down.
Walk slowly. Watch your step on the stairs. Be present in your body. I know you want to sprint to the airport, but please, my honey, look where you are going or you will trip over your own charisma.
And it is not just your physical body. It is your tech. Computers, cars, anything electronic. The sky energies say tech breakdowns are high risk.
So back up your data. If you are writing that book we talked about, save it on the cloud, save it on a hard drive, print it out.
Please, do not lose your masterpiece because your laptop decided to join the Mars-Uranus rebellion.
The laptop joined the rebellion. I love that. Okay, so we are walking slow. We are saving our files. But amidst all this chaos, are we falling in love?
Love. Amidst all these explosions and tripping over stairs, there's immense sweetness.
Yay. Give us the sugar.
Venus is conjunct Mercury, making a beautiful trine to Jupiter. And who rules Sagittarius?
Jupiter, our big benevolent daddy planet.
Exactly. So Sagittarius is getting a special little kiss from the cosmos here. Thursday and Saturday look particularly cute for love.
Cute is good, but is it new love? Because we have that retrograde.
It's in comeback season.
Oh, here we go. The exes, they are crawling out of the woodwork.
They are sliding right into the DMs. The stalking energy is extremely high. You might find yourself stalking them, or they are stalking you.
It is dangerous. But is it bad?
It is not necessarily bad. Because of that nice Venus aspect, it is actually great for closure. It is okay to have that coffee, have that chat. Resolve the old fight.
Just a coffee. Do not book the wedding venue.
Please do not get married next week. Not with Mercury retrograde. Just enjoy the sweet talk.
Use that Venus energy to smooth things over. If you are in a relationship, it is a great week to say, I am sorry, or I love you, and actually fix a lingering issue.
That is so sweet. But there's a slight warning about families interfering.
Oh.
Yes. Because of that 4th house activation, the swampy home sector, your mom, your cousin, your auntie might suddenly have a very loud opinion on your love life.
Oh, why are you dating him? Why aren't you married yet? When are you giving me grandchildren?
Exactly. The advice is close your ears.
Don't listen to the haters. Close your ears. La 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 la.
Ideal, yes. Draw a firm boundary. This is your life, my dear Sagittarius. Do not let family drama ruin your romantic vibe. It really is your life. Okay, so let's recap this completely wild ride. We have a pop-off sky. We are becoming communication superstars, assuming we don't start wars. We are fixing our houses, but definitely not moving. We are monetizing our old knitting skills, and we are dodging exes or maybe kicking them while trying very hard not to fall down the stair.
That is genuinely the most Sagittarius week I have ever heard of.
It is pure chaos.
But is it lucky?
It is incredibly lucky if they stay grounded. That is the ultimate key. The arrow is aimed straight up, but the feet must remain on the ground.
And I heard a little rumor, a little whisper from the future about Jupiter.
Oh, yes. This is the absolute best part. This week is just the clearing of the path. Because later this year in June, Jupiter moves into Leo.
Leo is a fire sign. Sagittarius is a fire sign.
It creates a massive grand fire trine. It puts Jupiter in the 9th house for Sagittarius, the house of travel philosophy, and massive expansion. It is going to be magnificent.
So whatever cleaning up, whatever closing of chapters you're doing right now.
It is preparing you for a massive launch later. You are building the launch pad.
Exactly. So my final provocative thought for you to mull over this week is when that launch pad is ready and Jupiter hands you the keys to the rocket in June, where exactly are you going to point
Oh,
it?
I love that because the sky is literally the limit.
I got chills, my beautiful, energetic, crazy Sagittarius friends. Your arrow is aimed at the stars. Do not let the broken plumbing or the slow internet get you down.
Not at all. Next week, even bigger surprises are waiting for your Sagittarius.
Yeah,
The story is just getting started.
exactly. And you do not want to miss the tea. So to make sure you catch all the updates, you must subscribe to our channel, What Do Stars Say?
Yes, please do. We are tracking this cosmic party every single week.
And if you enjoyed this roller coaster of an interpretation, smash that like button.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Share your comments with us. We want to hear all your gossip. Did your ex text you? Did you fall down the stairs? Tell us everything.
We really want to know.
We are sending you so much positive energy, plenty of kisses, and so much laughter. Fly high, my dears.
Safe travels through the stars.